But you might not realize that you might be missing a piece of the puzzle in healing your voice disorder. I had such an amazing day today, getting a chance to talk with some folks that are dealing with some voice disorders. A lot of you guys have so many of the aspects of the healing of voice disorder figured out. You recognize that you need to calm your nervous system down, and you guys are doing an amazing job. Today, I had someone tell me he was doing tapping and he was doing breath work, and he was actually doing so many things right. The thing that you might not realize is that we have to come at this problem of a voice disorder from all three areas. So the three areas we have to concentrate on are rewiring our brain so that we can have more peaceful and elevated thoughts, and then therefore elevated emotions, elevated energy and frequency so our body can heal. In addition, we have to come at this with a nutritional mindset. What you think is good nutrition might not exactly be what I'm talking about. I'm talking about eliminating the foods that feed the viruses that are causing the inflammation of the vagus nerve. And you are doing so many things right as you're healing your voice disorder, but if you're missing a piece of the puzzle, then you may not be able to cross the finish line. We have to eliminate things like gluten, dairy, eggs, things that you might not be aware of. And then we have to oversaturate our bodies with the minerals and the building blocks, the antioxidants, the nutrients, the glucose that we would get from fruits. So we have to eat an overabundance of these healing foods at the same time we're depriving the viruses in our body causing that inflammation, the food source that they prefer to stay strong. And then, in addition, we have to override our nervous system. Sometimes our nervous system gets stuck in the default setting. It forgets how to come out of that fight or flight. It just automatically goes from 0 to 60. Oftentimes we can get triggered when we're going to have to talk, when we're going to have to get on the phone. We automatically get adrenalized, and we have to start circumventing that system and manually calming ourselves down with breath work or meditation, tapping, taking a walk outside, putting our bare feet on the earth, things that will manually override the default of fight or flight and bring us back into rest and digest. You guys are doing amazing. So I just encourage you to start taking on each of these aspects. Having a voice disorder is a complicated issue. It's a perfect storm of many factors weighing on us at once. Disorder is death by 1,000 cuts. We have to start healing ourselves by 1,000 great improvements. I'm going to be teaching a free 5-day challenge September 21st through the 26th, where I'll be teaching all the tools I use to heal my spasmodic dysphonia. Comment voice if you want the info.